Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're reviewing the STEALTHCAM QS12 game camera. Let's go over the salient features of the QS12. Starts out here with all your LED lamps. These are visible LEDs, and we'll go ahead and demonstrate those for you. In this next segment, you're going to see us test the LEDs here on the camera. Be aware of one thing. On the camera, they come out showing white, and in real life, that is not the case at all. They're low-glow red LEDs. Now, they are visible to the human eye, but I've noticed that you tend to have to be looking directly at the camera to notice them. If you're off to an angle of the side, you probably won't notice them, and they definitely don't light up the area like a flashlight or a flash on a camera would. Other features you have on the camera is the lens, the sensor. Under this hatch here are your controls to program the camera. And we flip over to the side. You have the latch for accessing the camera and the hole to put a security cable through. Moving on to the back of the camera, we have these two holders here, which get a big strap with this camera, and that's where the strap goes through to put it around a tree or a fence post or whatever you choose. You also have, when you go to the bottom, a conventional tripod mount, and this interfaces with all standard tripods. On the inside of the camera, you have this switch over here, which is between the pre-program modes and custom modes. The pre-program mode takes a medium resolution picture, and it does it at a 5-second interval, and that's just a quick setting that you can do. If you go to custom, that allows you to go into the menu and determine all the other features that you want to use. You turn the camera on by pressing enter and wait for the countdown, and then again you press enter and the menu will come up. It tells me I've taken 13 pictures. I have a 10-second delay. I can select date, can select time, the mode, which is either video or still, resolution quality, which is low, medium, and high, the delay, 120 seconds, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, and 5 seconds. You select, and then you can move on to, if you want a burst of 1, 2, or 3 pictures when the camera goes off. Your video can determine how long your video lasts, between 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. You can reset the thing to factory settings. You can completely delete your SD card and format it. And then of course quit to go back to your main menu. It goes back to this screen here, which is a countdown to when the camera is going to become active. The QS12 is a pretty low-cost camera. Right now, Midway's selling it in the $50 range, and for what you get, it's not bad. Now, we're about to show you some images taken at day, at night, in a suburban setting, also used in a training environment. One of the things we do not have to show you, however, is video. The video on this camera has never worked since I've got it, but you know what? I took that as a no big deal kind of thing because I bought it as a low-cost camera. I knew I was going to be using it in a still mode, so the lack of video didn't bother me in particular. However, it is something you need to be aware. If you purchase this camera, you may get one with a defective video. Now, I will say I got it from Midway, and that if I'd have returned it, I'm sure Midway would have no problems, because whenever I've had a return with them, it's always been flawless and they've been easy to work with. I just chose not to. But I just want to make you aware of this problem. This particular camera I got did not have a functioning video. We hope you found this review of the QS12 game camera interesting. Game cameras are a good product that not only for their intended purpose of staking out a hunting area, but also for security around your hunting spot or your home. They're also good in a training environment, so you can place them in areas that you could not place a conventional person operating a camera due to safety concerns. I hope you found this informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in for future Gear Test videos.